Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right, so happy new year to you. Happy new year to all of my wonderful subscribers and everyone that's been following me on my journey throughout 2022. So I am, once again, I'll always say it, I'm very grateful and very pleased, and also I'm very grateful for all of your support. And I always say I'm grateful for your support. I'm touched. So thank you for all the kind comments over the last couple of videos with regards to Christmas, New Year. I hope you all had a great Christmas and a fantastic, prosperous New Year. And welcome to 2023. We're into 2023. Let's just sort this camera out slightly. There we go. And yeah, I'm in my personal wagon, my own personal lorry now, my own personal Scania. Unfortunately, it's not a V8, before anyone asks. However, it is a very nice wagon. The driver that had this before really looked after it, and I'm actually really happy with this. It's clean, it's tidy, and what more can you ask for? It's a case of keeping it clean and tidy yourself, because you do have to live out of it during your working weeks, or working days, should I say. So yeah, I've not really come around to the conclusion of what I'm going to do with the cab yet. Obviously there's restrictions of what you can and can't do. I've got a few ideas, and I've had a few ideas off a few other people and drivers and others on my previous video. So thank you so much for all of your comments below that video on what I should do to the wagon to make it more homely. I've taken that on board and I am looking at options. So but yeah, it's 2023. I'm currently, if you're wondering where I am, put my card in this morning about 5 o'clock this morning, 10 to 5 in fact, about 10 to 5 this morning, AM that is. That had to be rectified with the fitters, and they had a look at it for me. Anyway, it turned out I couldn't use the same trailer. I had to, in fact, uncouple the trailer, couple up to a new trailer that has had new tyres fitted, it's got a new roof, it looks pretty, it's got new ratchet straps. It's in great condition, in fact, so I'll be quite happy to keep this trailer. It is a 15'4" trailer that I'm on, that I do have, and that's my trailer for today, and it could be my trailer for the rest of the week. In Eastbourne this morning, which is a good couple of hours drive down here, or if you're me, more than 2 hours, because I am probably the slowest driver going at the moment. I'd rather be safe than sorry on the road, of course. So yeah, so I'm just in Eastbourne waiting to be loaded. So that's where I am today. It's chucking down with rain, as you can probably hear. The radio's on. I'll turn the radio down. Not sure if you can. I hope you can hear me well. So yeah, I've got a new microphone, in fact, plugged in to the GoPro. So it's a new microphone that I bought on the GoPro website. It's all linked to the actual GoPro. So I hope the sound on this video is pretty good. So that's what the score is right now. We're in Eastbourne, waiting to be loaded. I think I'm next. I'm going to be loaded next, in fact. I'm going to be trying a reverse that I haven't tried before. It is a pretty tight site here. So yeah, the site here is pretty tight. I've been to smaller ones, in fact, but this is quite small as it is. I'm not going to record the reverse, purely because I feel like I'm under pressure then. And it's my first attempt at this site. So I don't want to pressurise myself and have you guys watching me, because that puts the pressure back on, or puts the pressure on even more. New drivers, the joys of being a new driver. I brought some different kit today. So I've got my, I'm not sure what these are called. They're called like Jaws, I think they're called, but it's all through GoPro. The Jaws through GoPro. And I'm going to try and get some, if I know how to set it up. It was a present. If I can set it up, then I'll do some POV. So yeah. So I hope you all had a good Christmas and a great New Year. What did you all get? In fact, what did you all get up to? What did you all get up to on New Year's Eve? Did you? Well, most people tend to drink, don't they, on New Year's Eve? I actually stayed at a friend's house with where my daughter had someone to play with, her own age. So she had company, we had company. It was a fantastic day. We had food put on the table for us. So Emma and Andrew, if you're watching, absolute pucker day. Thank you so much if you're watching this video. But yeah, great friends of ours, great hosts. Couldn't ask for a better New Year's Eve. We saw New Year's in, and we was in bed by 1:30, I think. It was a good 12-hour session we had that day. It was a good long day, but I was knackered the next day because you had to get up with the kids, of course, and play with the kids, etc. But yeah, had a fantastic New Year's Eve. How was your New Year's Eve? I hope it was great. And yeah, if you want to share what your experiences, comment below. What did you get up to? Did you have a boring night in? Did you just have a takeaway that some people I know did? Yeah, what did you get up to? But apart from that, we're going to crack on with the day. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me just turn these lights up. So I've got my LEDs on at the moment. Let me just turn this up a little bit. I hope you can see me okay. Oh, well, my day hasn't really gone to plan as well as I thought it would, I must say. Now, what time is it? It is just nearly 6:10 in the evening. I'm at my first tip for the day, and obviously I had a delay this morning, as you are aware. However, unfortunately, the traffic, the weather, etc., I had to take a 30-minute break, or 45 should I say, on the way up here or down here as well. I'm now stuck at my tipping point. I've only got an hour and 41 of driving time left, so I do need to get this load off before my driving time runs out, or before I'm out of driving time. So let's hope this gets tipped this evening. I don't think I'm going to finish.
HGV Driver.
I've got a phone call. Oh, hang on a second. I've got a phone call and we're moving forward, guys. Bear with me a second. We're moving forward in the queue. Let me just turn this down. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh, I've got a phone call as well. I can always call him back in a second. Let's move forward. So let's turn that down. Yep, so it's been the most fluent day. It hasn't been. It's been a slow day for me, unfortunately. The queue to get into this place is crazy. It is busy, and I mean lots of different waste companies that are here. Obviously it's going to be busy because of Christmas. Because Christmas has just finished, it is going to be busy anyway. But this is busy. This really is busy, guys. So I'll just turn these on. I'll leave the engine running just for a second. Yeah, so I'm feeling quite tired actually. It's now 6:10. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired. I'm really tired now. I've been up since 3:30 AM this morning. I left for work at 4:45, 10 to 4. I got to work before 5. My card was in at 5, and I'm still working, if that's what you call it. Yes, I just feel tired. I feel genuinely, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm starting to feel a little bit ropey now. So I really can't wait to sleep. To be honest with you, I can spin around when I get a chance, go back to the yard and just tip this in the morning, which is not too far away, but it just puts you behind on your additional jobs through the week that you get allocated. So yeah. So yeah, it's a waiting game for me at the moment. I'll get back to you soon. I'll let you know what time I finished today. We are on, yep, I'll stick that on break. I'll let you know what time we finished today, what time I finished today, and then I'll get back to you. It is what it is, so I'll get back to you soon. I'm just sitting here. You don't want to listen to me chatting away all the time, because you'll get just as bored as me, but I'll get back to you very shortly. Speak to you soon. How the devil are we all today? So, we are in, where are we? We're in Morden today. Morden, lovely place called Morden. I'm on site at the moment being loaded. Bit of traffic this morning, had my card in this morning about 5:10. I didn't get here till gone 8 o'clock because the traffic was a nightmare, but we got here eventually. I'm now being loaded at Morden, so get back to you very shortly, guys. I'm nearly loaded, and then we're off to Buckinghamshire today. Buckinghamshire, so something different today, which I'm really happy about. So off to Buckinghamshire, or Shire, I don't know how you pronounce it. So I shall, hang on a second. So just bear with me, sorry about that, guys. Just making sure that everything is all good. So I'm pretty heavy here, so just making sure I'm underweight on the trailer. They're just pushing some materials down into the trailer so I can close my sheet. Now there's the horn, and off onto the weighbridge we go. Okay. Oh, make sure he's happy before I go anywhere. He looks happy to me. Cool. Right, they're happy. So I'm going to slowly manoeuvre out. I need to get onto the weighbridge now and find out what weighbridge I need to use. So we've got a wagon in front of me waiting to go in. Oh, nice and heavy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Which weighbridge do I need to be on? That is the question. There's 2 weighbridges, I think. Let me just see. I'm not sure what weighbridge. Which will go on? So we have made ground today. So we've made a little bit of ground. I was on my way back from Eastbourne today, so I managed to stop off, have a quick 30-minute break, because I had to have a 30-minute break, and so I've managed to get that, and I managed to stop off and grab a bite to eat at one of the what do you call them, the little cafes you get on the side of the lay-by. So I managed to get a bit of grub there, a cup of coffee. Oh, because I'm very heavy, but I've got to go at some point. I'll stay in my lane as best I can, of course. Checking mirrors at all times. And off we come. 249 to Sheerness stroke Sittingbourne. The take this nice and easy. Around we come, keep it wide so the trailer comes round, and off we go. Yeah, roundabouts can be quite tricky. I had a couple of comments on the previous video of me just being careful with the curb on roundabouts, which I'm totally aware of. Some roundabouts are bigger than others, so they can be a little bit challenging. So if you haven't been driving yet, so if you're going through your qualification to be a HGV driver, roundabouts really can be tricky. You've got to really time your manoeuvre in. You've got to really go wide with your cab to bring the trailer around. You can quite easily forget about the length of your trailer, but you then tend to get used to it. I think I've got a 14-metre trailer. You see 10-metre ones out there, 13. I don't know the other ones, but yeah, so you can forget the length of your trailer. So you tend to get used to it and get to know your trailer anyway. But yeah, you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, I had a few comments on the previous video, so thanks for them comments with regards to, you know, be careful of the back end of the sort of wagon, the trailer should I say. And one thing I do know is that if you do curb or keep sort of scratching the curbs, what they'll tend to turn into, you can easily get your tyre can easily slice. So then obviously, which delays your day, which means you'll call out the tyre fitters, and so it happens to a lot of drivers, happens to the best of us. But yeah, thanks for them comments. They've been taken on board. I will take them on board. I have done already. But yeah, some you've always got to check your mirrors. So if you're pretty new to driving, one thing I'm learning very quickly, which I did learn during my training with Mainstream Group, is you really have to be checking your mirrors on the roundabouts. Well, you check your mirrors at all times, but especially when it comes to roundabouts, you really have to be checking your mirrors at all times, because you don't know who's on your near side, your offside. You know, you can easily lose track of where you are. Yeah, so it's easily done. You know, you can easily become complacent with it as well, because you get used to the length of your trailer, and you can easily get complacent and think, you know, not check your mirrors as much, but you're not. It's not about you in the trailer. It's about who's around you. That's what it's all about. Motorbikes, cyclists, cars, you know, other road. You know, this is the thing. That's what your concern is. So yes, but anyway, enough of me babbling on about that. I just thought I had this headset. I've got the GoPro on my head now, just in case you're wondering what I'm wearing. But yeah, it's on the head. So I just thought I'd give you guys something different today with regards to driving. I hope you're all doing well, of course. I hope you're all doing great. I hope everyone who's doing their training qualifications are doing well. I hope you're all passing. You're getting there on your training. So I've had lots of really great comments on the videos. You know, we've got new drivers who have just passed, those who are just going through their training, those who are very experienced, been driving for years, who in fact given me some tips as well, which I appreciate, of course, because, you know, because I'm still learning too. You know, I'm a new driver. I'm still classed as a new driver, of course I am. I'm still learning myself. So every day's a learning day, as they say. Every day is a learning day. So yeah, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Can't complain. I'm feeling pretty tired today. In fact, I'm tired. But hopefully I'll finish at a decent time today, because I think it's just gone 2 o'clock. And then yeah, find out what's on for tomorrow, and hopefully we get something different tomorrow, an interesting job tomorrow. Maybe I can take you on that little journey with me before Friday, because obviously Friday is the day I want to get finished early, or a decent time. Well, here we are. So it's Friday today. Yes, it's Friday. Foot down Friday, as they call it in the trucking world. Couldn't get much footage yesterday, guys. Well, I got a little bit for you, but I couldn't get much purely because I was busy driving. And I got to one job, I was then diverted to another job. Yeah, so I've just got back from Portsmouth, so down that way. Got down there last night. Oh, 2 seconds. Nothing important. So yeah, got back from Portsmouth a minute ago. I'm just waiting to tip this load on the back. I've got about 24 ton on the back, so I'm just relaxing here talking to you guys whilst I've got a few minutes. And yeah, it's been a week, very tiring week. Yesterday I actually nearly maxed out my driving time and my working time, so it was a 15-hour day yesterday. It was close to a 15-hour day a day before that. So yeah, it's been a long week this week. If you've not seen my posts on Instagram, go and have a look. What else has been going on? So it's a bit of a sort of off the cuff video, really, last minute video, but whilst I'm sitting still, I thought I'd give you a sort of update on what's happened this week. If you're not already on my Facebook fan page, I have got a Facebook fan page where I do post updates and pictures of my days, where I am, what's going on with me. Yeah, I tend to post them on Facebook. If you go to Facebook, I'll leave a link underneath this video, but if you go to Facebook, just look for Billy HGV UK and my fan page should pop up, or just go to the link below this video, give me a thumbs up of course, or a thumbs down, and come and follow me on Facebook. It'd be great to have you there where we can talk, connect, and yeah, I'm always looking at the comments and replying as much as I possibly can. So it's a great way for us to connect rather than just here on YouTube. So yeah, come and connect with me, guys. I am feeling pretty tired this week, I have to say. If you're a truck driver yourself and it hits Friday, you probably feel the same as me. Or if you don't, please let me know. Who are you working for? But it's been a long week. I've done well over 40, I think 45 hours this week. I know you can max it at 56 and 34 the following week, but I mean, some will say 45 hours is nothing, but I feel tired. So I've just put diesel in the wagon. So I'm dieseled up for next week, ready for next week's run. I've got to put a bit of AdBlue in when I get back to the yard, but I managed to grab myself a Costa, a coffee as well. And yes, this is me on a Friday. So what's my plans for the weekend? Go home, go and see my daughter, see my wife, see the family. Tomorrow we're going to get a new car. We've brought a new car, an SUV. So we've got a family car, so when we go away the weekends, we can go away, plenty of space in the boot. So I've got a Ford Focus at the moment, and it's just a work car really. But yeah, we've got ourselves a new car, which we needed. So we've done that. We haven't spent loads on it, of course. We're just sort of being sensible with that side of things. But yeah, we needed a car, so we've got a nice car to look forward to tomorrow. I'm picking it up in the morning, and then we're going to a party, and then Sunday is rest day. Hopefully have a Sunday roast, and then get prepared for Monday again. Apart from that, it's been a great week, an eventful week. I've gone to different places. Next week could be more eventful, we'll soon find out. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Your support once again is much appreciated. I'm very grateful for all the support you give me on this channel, all the kind comments that I get as well. And we've had some really nice comments on Instagram, on Facebook as well, in fact, recently, as that's sort of growing as well, which is great to connect with you guys on there. Personally, which is great. I always try and connect and respond to everyone who follows my page, so thank you. If there's any videos you'd like me to do, in fact, any new drivers out there, any new drivers you'd like me to do, anything you'd like me to record to show you that you're unsure about, that maybe you've done in your training but forgotten, or maybe you're unsure about it, because I'm still a relatively new driver and not recently qualified myself. So if I can help, I would love to. Any comments below, please place them. So if there's anything you've got in mind you'd like me to do, comment below, give me some ideas. I'm more than happy to do that for you. So apart from that, have a great weekend everyone. Be the best, stay safe on the roads, and I'll speak to you soon. See you on Monday. Bye bye for now.